Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Live from Super Soul Farm, this is Wisdom of the Sages, a daily yoga podcast with your host, Raghunath, and Miss Mara spinning the dials. It's special interview Monday with a special guest, Krishna Murari Goswami, live from Vrindavan. But before we go there, Miss Mara, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
It's been fun. Me and Tarun have been working on his Janmastami offering, which is he's going to lead his first kirtan on playing Mridanga. I'm very proud of him.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
He sounds good, doesn't he?
He sounds great.
He sounds good.
Sounds great.
He's been working hard. What announcements do we have?
Well, today's the last day of the Sage Group signups. So if you haven't signed up for Sage Group, you got to do it today. And I heard that a space in Tara Das's group just opened up because of a scheduling conflict. So
We love Tara. Jump on that group. Did I mention it's Krishna Janmastami? It's the appearance of Lord Krishna's special holiday today. That's why we're having a special show. We also have Chant Camp this weekend, and the Wisdom of the Sages retreat is happening.
October 11th through 13th.
October 11th through 13th. Also, New Jersey people, I'm going to be in New Jersey. God, I'm going to be at Tom's River. I can't remember the name of the studio. Maybe you can look it up for me.
It'll be Thursday, September 5th.
Yeah, Thursday, September 5th, I'm in Tom's River. And then Friday, I'm going to be doing a book signing at Creep Record Store, and then over to Bhakti Garden, where I'm doing a kirtan with Bhakti Vinod. And then Saturday, I'm doing an all-day class in Marlton, New Jersey. That's at Balanced Planet Yoga. And on the 8th, I'm going to be at Long Beach Island at Yoga Bohemia. So check those out if you're in the area. Come on down. Oh, Nancy Rothman's going to be there. So he's been on the show before. He's one of my dear friends and special soul, Krishna Murari Goswami, live from Krishna's birthplace. Welcome to the show. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you properly. Thank you very much. Happy Janmastami, everyone.
Happy Janmastami. It's a very, very festive day for all of us. But for Krishna Murari Goswami, he's been living in Nandagram. Now, for a lot of us, especially in the West, when we hear Vrindavan, we sort of lump everything together. We lump in Govardhan, we lump in Gokul, we lump in all the different vans of Braj, all the different forests of Braj. Can you explain the difference when we say Vrindavan, when we say Nandagram, so people can understand?
Actually, the overall area, which is spread about 84 miles, the area is known as Braj originally. Braj is the area where Krishna performed all his pastimes when he was here. And inside Braj, there are different villages or different places which have different names, like Vrindavan. Vrindavan is one specific town, which was one forest. And actually in Braj, there are many forests. So Vrindavan was one of the main forests in Braj. Then there's Govardhan. Then there's Nandagram. Nandagram, the original village where Krishna's family house was. And also another village, Barsana, where the house of Srimati Radharani was. So this all comes into the area of Braja.
What is the difference between Braja or Nandagram, Nandagram is where Krishna originally grew up, and how long did he live there for?
Yeah, actually, Krishna was born today on the day of Janmastami in the jail of Kamsa, as we all know. And the same night, he was transferred by Vasudev to the village of Gokul. So on one side of Yamuna is Mathura, on the another side is Gokul. where Nanda Maharaj lived with with whole family. And when he was transferred from the jail of Kamsa to the village of Gokul, on the next day, Nanda Maharaj and all the other cowherd boys, they came to know that a beautiful son has taken birth in the house of Nanda Maharaj. But they also knew that the demon Kamsa has announced that any new child which has been born in the area of Mathura will be killed, because the devatas have cheated him, as the eighth son of Devaki would come to kill him, and a son has not taken birth. A daughter has taken birth from Devaki. So he issued orders. So Nanda Maharaj kept it very secret that a child has taken birth in their own family. So for 2 years and 3 days, for 2 years and 3 days, Nanda Maharaj did not make like a big official announcement that I have got a son, and I want to celebrate his birthday very properly. Otherwise, because the Kamsa and the demons would know.
It was all sort of underground and sort of quiet. He didn't. In America, they do things like hand out cigars. That's what they do when a child is born.
So when the demons of Kamsa started, harassing or disturbing Nanda Maharaj and Krishna and Balaram, then Nanda Maharaj wanted his sons to be protected. So they shifted from Gokul to Nandagram.
Achha.
Gokul is very close to Mathura, like 5 miles. But Nandagram is very far away from Mathura, which is like 40 miles away from Mathura. So Nanda Maharaj, he shifted himself and all the other Brajbasis along with him. They shifted themselves from Gokul to Nandagram. And in Nandagram, they were rest assured that, the demons of Kamsa would not disturb them there, because great Muni, Shandila Muni, cursed all the demons of Kamsa that if they try to enter into the area of Nandagram, they will turn into stones.
So this is Krishna Murari Goswami has this great perspective. He's from a family that worships these deities for at least 800 years. And his family is now presently worshiping these deities on Janmastami. So it's very especially. There's family members, or I guess there might be like cousins or something, and they take turns in the worship of the deity. So when you go to Nandagram, it's an entire scene of, how do you describe it? Just like an entire community that just doesn't even think of Krishna as their Lord. They think of Krishna as just their child is here. Their child is just one of the children here. And they have so many different songs and so many different festivals that go on. It's almost like your village is always in festival mode. And right now probably is the biggest festival of the year.
Yes, for us, Krishna is not like a big philosophical concept, or like the supreme person. He's like our own family member. And, with the own family members, you really have, real give and take. You really give something to him and you really take something from him. So in the next part of this little Zoom call, we are going to hear something wonderful, how intricate the relationship of Brajbasis is with Krishna.
The Brajbasis are the people that live in this Braj area, a Brajbasi. Okay, so today Krishna Murari Goswami is going to take us on a journey into the heart of Nandagram. So just one other question. So if Nandagram is where Krishna is the child, then Vrindavan, what we always speak about Vrindavan, that's where he has his love affairs with the gopis. Is that correct?
Yeah, actually, his house is in Nandagram. And from Nandagram, in the morning, he goes to herd his cows and to perform many, many pastimes in all the different forests of Braj. For example, he goes to Vrindavan, he goes to Kumudvan, he goes to Mahavan, he goes to Bahulavan, he goes to Talavan, he goes to Bhadravan, to all different places. He goes to perform different pastimes, to enjoy differently in different forests.
Okay, will you please take us on a guided tour now? We are ready
So
to get into Braj consciousness today on this holy day, and we wanted to do it with you. That's why we give you the special invitation.
Actually, when Krishna was born, and Nanda Maharaj was so happy that he wanted to give so many things in charity. He wanted, that he wanted to thank everyone in the village of Nandagram. So for the first time, Nanda Maharaj wanted to celebrate the birthday of Krishna. So this celebration took place for the first time in Nanda Bhavan. Nanda Bhavan means the house of Nanda Maharaj, which is located in Nandagram. So now we are going on a journey to really witness, to really be there in Nanda Bhavan, in the same courtyard of Nanda Maharaj, where Krishna has taken birth, and what is really it's like to be there. Is everyone ready?
Yes, we are ready. Take me
So
away.
it is said everywhere outside, you have to make Krishna part of your plans.
Hmm.
Being in New York City, you have to find time, though. I have to hear this wonderful wisdom of the sages podcast. I have to connect with Krishna. But in Braj, it's really different. How is it different? That Krishna makes you part of his own plans when you are there in Braj. This is one of the very significant difference. So as soon as the gopis or the Brajabasis, the original residents, have heard that a beautiful son has taken birth in the house of Nanda Maharaj, everyone has gathered together and they have started walking towards. They have taken the street which takes them towards the house of Nanda Maharaj. जोर चलिए बधावन नंद मेहर घर सुंदर ब्रज की बाला. That today beautiful gopis have gathered together and they have started walking towards the house of Nanda Maharaj. They look so beautiful. They even hold very good golden color plates. They have golden plates in their hand and they are very chanchal. Their eyes are so beautiful, which are moving here and there. And everyone is just going. And they are singing. As they are moving towards the house of Nanda Maharaj, they are singing auspicious greetings to Nanda Baba and Mother Yashoda. And as soon as they have entered the house of Nanda Maharaj, they have beautiful turmeric and henna powder, and out of which they have made a beautiful paste, and they are making auspicious symbols, auspicious decorations on the house, on the gate of Nanda Maharaj. And then when they entered inside, now what do they see? They see that there are some faces appearing in the sky, as if the devatas are looking from above. They are seeing one person who has such a beautiful crown, who looks like Indra, but he's not getting the respect as he gets in Swargaloka. He's just roaming here and there. And some Brajabasis are even pushing him down here, and because everyone wants to see, everyone wants to go and see the child of Nanda Maharaj first. Everyone is looking after this. Also, there's one lady who looks like Lakshmi, but she's making flower garlands there. She has no other service except making flower garlands, like Miss Mehra is doing something. And now the gopis who are sitting in one corner and some gopis are sitting in another corner, they are talking some gossips amongst themselves because they see so many different types of people in the courtyard of Nanda Maharaj. They are seeing, they are talking amongst themselves. Kaun char mukh ko sakhi bhikshukan mahi thado. O sakhi, who is this person who seems to have 4 heads? There's one Baba, there's one saint whom they can see who has 4 heads. Who is he? Is he Brahma or someone? Because Brahma himself has descended down to take darshan, to see the sweet boy of Nanda Maharaj. The another gopi is saying, "Oh Gopi, no, just see on the other side of him, who is this person who has big dreadlocks and he has a veena and he's trying to play it? Is he Narada?" Another Saki is quoting, "O Saki, कौन 3 आँखन को बाघंबर ओढ़े खड़ो." O Saki, who is that person who seems to have 3 eyes? Is he Shiva? He's wearing the skin of a tiger. O Saki, these 4 small boys, doesn't they really look like Sanat Kumaras who have come here and who wish to greet Nanda Maharaj and who is playing sweet musical sounds from the clouds? All this is happening and the gopis have now come and they are seeing Krishna for the first time. And there is such a effulgence coming out of the same palanquin where Krishna is being swung back and forth by the Braj gopis. Now they are singing they are singing glorifications about the beautiful fortune, about the great fortune of Mother Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj. They are glorifying Mother Yashoda, that, "Oh Mother Yashoda, you have such a good fortune that today on this 8th day of the month of Bhadrapad, at the time when you gave birth to this beautiful child, all the planetary systems, they streamlined themselves into a very unique, auspicious direction. There was auspiciousness from all the different directions. And Maya, all these beautiful gopis, when they come, it is a general tradition in Braj, and when there's some auspicious moment, you start singing auspicious songs. You even sing auspicious verbal abuses. Can you
Like
imagine?
what? A verbal abuse?
Yeah, sweet verbal abuses.
Tell me.
That they sing like this, that, "Oh Mother Yashoda, you are so fortunate. You're so fortunate. Maybe all the demigods from all the different skies, maybe they came personally in the night to bless you with this beautiful child. Oh Mother Yashoda, we don't know what have you done. Are you a magician or what? Because you are white, Nanda Maharaj is white, and how come your son, whom you have given birth, is black?" So out of these such beautiful sarcastic remarks or jokes with Mother Yashoda, they try to increase the happiness amongst everyone. When there is some person who is always cracking some nice jokes, so it creates a different flavor, a different mood.
Very
Now,
familiar, a very familiar mood.
Yeah, a very familiar mood. Because for them, Mother Yashoda is like their own family member, like their own queen. Now, the young gopis who have just now married, there are some ladies who were married already many, many years before. And now there are some who just got recently married, who doesn't have any child up till now. All these gopis are coming in front and they are touching the feet of Mother Yashoda and asking blessings from Mother Yashoda. And oh, Mother Yashoda, please bless us so that we can also have a beautiful child like your son in our life. In this way, a big ocean of gopis and gopas have entered into the house of Nanda Maharaj. And there's one gopa, cowherd boy, who has announced to everyone by standing on the roof of Nanda Bhavan that, oh, dear brothers, no one should go to the forest today because you have to bring all the cows and the calves to the house of Nanda Maharaj today because he has been blessed by a beautiful son. A beautiful son has taken birth in the house of Nanda Baba. Everyone should come there. And when everyone hears this, because everyone was knowing this, that Nanda Maharaj was was really looking to have a child in his house. Nanda Maharaj was at the age of 90 years. Raghuji, at the age of 90 years, he got a child. And Mother Yashoda was at the age of 80 years.
Whoa.
So when you receive something at this specific age, you feel so happy like anything. And the child was also so happy and so blissful. Now, after these gopis, the cowherd boys have come. Even you can see on different directions, the cows are coming and they are beautifully dressed. The cows, it is said, the horns of the cows are decorated with some golden leaves. The hoofs of the cows are decorated with silver leaves. And all of them have come. And just by seeing the beautiful form of Krishna there in Nanda Bhavan, all the cows have started drenching their milk. You know, their heart, out of compassion, the cows are shedding away all the milk they have. When the cow feels immense love for the calf, then she leaves the milk from her udder and the calf can really drink. So the cows, just by seeing, and there is one specific cow who's trying to even lick the little this size feet of Krishna. After this, there are gopas who are so happy out of joy. They have brought pots filled with butter, yogurt, and milk, and they have mixed saffron in it. It is considered to be very auspicious, thing which you sprinkle everywhere to create auspiciousness and purity. So they are sprinkling it over each another, and there's like a big, you know, big slippery surface has become. Now everyone is jumping up and down, and there are some who are, some are dancing to the sounds of hey, 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 like up, like we do on our pilgrimage on the banks of Mother Ganga. Everyone is dancing like anything, and you just see some old Indian Mataji who just comes and dances specifically like anything. So some are dancing like this, and some are trying to hug each other, as if the son has not only taken birth in the house of Nanda Maharaj, they are so happy as if one son has taken birth in the house of all of them. The whole village of Braj has come to the house of Nanda Maharaj to give gifts and to receive gifts from Nanda Maharaj. This is the real give and take between the Brajabasis and Nanda Maharaj and Krishna. They really come to give things to Nanda Maharaj, to the father of Krishna, and they also expect things from Nanda Maharaj.
Prabhu,
So,
can I ask a question? I'm going to put you on pause for a second.
yes.
And I'd just like to ask a question, a practical question about in this season, Janmastami, Krishna's birth, Krishna's appearance rather. Are there special songs that you sing at the temples when the different festivals? I remember when we were there for Holi, there was all these holy songs. You brought out a special holy drum. Are there special festivities that are going on there at this time?
Yeah, there are in Braja, there are in the worship structure of Braja, two things are very important, which is raga and bhog. Raga means the specific different melodies or different songs which you sing for the pleasure of the Lord, and bhoga means what you physically offer to the Lord in different season.
Mm.
So for different seasons we have different offerings and different songs. For this specific season of Janmastami, everywhere, if you tell anyone from India, नंद के आनंद भयो जय कन्हैया लाल की, नंद के आनंद भयो जय कन्हैया लाल की, हाथी घोड़ा पाल की जय कन्हैया लाल की. The song expresses the great happiness has taken birth in the house of Nanda Maharaj. नंद घर आनंद भयो जय कन्हैया लाल की, नंद घर आनंद भयो जय कन्हैया लाल की, हाथी घोड़ा पालकी. Now they are expressing what has Nanda Maharaj given in charity. He has given horses, he has given cows, he has given elephants, and he has even given palanquins to everyone, because you know he wished to give so many different items to everyone whoever desired.
Hmm.
On the day when Nanda Maharaj was celebrating his son's birthday, it is said he gifted 200,000 cows, 200,000 cows to the Brahmanas, and none of the cow was one for not even 1% lesser than Kamadhenu. Kamadhenu cow is which gives a milk which has the fragrance of white lotus. He has given different mounds, different mounds of different other jewels as a gift to all the Brajavasis. And he has made he has made all the beggars into kings. For example, if someone comes and it, just a minute. If someone, sorry,
It's okay.
if someone comes and he gives us like so much wealth that we will not be able to spend this in like 10 100 lifetimes. So this much Nanda Maharaj has given. Now I wish to share a beautiful little story of a beggar.
Please.
When Nanda Maharaj when Nanda Maharaj was celebrating the birthday of Krishna, then at that point of time, so many beggars, so many recipients came to the house of Nanda Maharaj, and they were asking Nanda Maharaj for specific things. Nanda Maharaj gave so much in charity that all the beggars turned into kings. And there was a big line of kings, people who looked like kings, was coming out from the house of Nanda Maharaj. And there was one beggar who was connected with the family of Nanda Maharaj. In India, you usually have, there are these people who keep the records of your family, like
Yeah.
of your generations. So as soon as they come to know that a new member has taken birth into the house of the family of which whose record we really keep. So Nanda Maharaj was this person lived in the village of Govardhan. And when he saw that someone so many kings are coming from the side of Nandagram, So he asked them, which kingdoms do you really belong to? So there are these people who were beggars, but they turned into kings by the gifts of Nanda Maharaj. They said that we are not kings, we are just beggars. But because Nanda Maharaj has given so much to us, we look like kings today. And
There
as
are
soon as
really people in India that do that. They're record keepers. Like you can find out your generations past, and they must be from family lineages of record keepers themselves.
yes, like for my own family, there are people, who come all in once in 2 years, to our houses, and they really check on if there is someone who has taken birth newly in the family.
Huh.
And they can tell me like 8 generations, 10 generations, or 15 generations before who was my great 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 grandfather.
Wow. Okay, continue
And
on with our journey.
yeah, so this person has come, and when he's going towards Nandagram, all the family members have also known to him. Like his family members has asked, oh dear son, if you are going to the house of Nanda Maharaj, please also ask for this things. For example, if Raghuji, you are going to New York City, and then Tarun, Govinda, Mera, and everyone, they give you like a list. If you are going to the
Yeah.
supermarket, you bring this for me.
Yeah.
So in the same way, this whole family members have expressed their own desires to this beautiful, to this person. His father has conveyed his blessings to Nanda Maharaj. He said, "Oh dear son, when you reach to the house of Nanda Baba, you bless him, you convey my blessings to him. And for me, you have to ask for 40 cows, and each cow, and how those cows should be, each cow should give at least 40 liters of milk." In Braj Bhasha, in the calculation of Braj, 40 kg means 1 man. Like in 1 ton, there are 1,000 kgs. In 1 man, there are 40 kgs. And after him, the elder brother of his father came to him and said, "Ask Nanda Maharaj for 700 cows for me. And those cows should be super healthy ones, like really healthy ones, not like skinny cows, but healthy cows." And after him, his son came. So he's expressing like this: "Choto sut chanchal ati mero." Oh Baba, oh Nanda Baba, my younger son is very chanchal. He's very clever, and he has asked for 10 horses for himself. And when he expressed this to me, that "Oh father, I want 10 horses from Nanda Maharaj." So he said, why do you want 10 horses? Because you are just one. And what will you do with 10 horses? He said, "Oh Pitaji, oh father, you are so innocent. Horse riding is a sport which is only enjoyable when there are friends with you with whom you can compete. So I want 10 horses because all of my other friends can also sit on the horses, and we can rest. We can race with each other." After that, "Oh Nanda Baba," so this person has reached the house of Nanda Maharaj, and he's expressing all these things to Nanda Maharaj. That, "Oh Nanda Baba, you have to give this thing, this thing, this thing to me." Also, his daughter said to Nanda Maharaj that, "Oh Baba, I need all the different ornaments which Mother Yashoda wears." Then he said that, when my mother came to know that I am going to the house of Nanda Maharaj, he has given a big pot of of sweet yogurt for you. He said that when you go to the house of a family man, you always try to bring something as gift to him. "Oh Baba, At last, he expresses something very wonderful, very heart touching. He says that, "O Nanda Baba, although all of my family members have expressed so many things in demand from you, but O Nanda Baba, I just want two things from you. The first thing is your big hand, because Nanda Baba is very big, very tall in height. Oh Nanda Baba, your big hand, which is full of blessings, should always be upon my head.
Hmm.
If you always bless me, everything in my life will be taken care. And Baba, the last thing which I want to ask from you is, oh Baba, please don't ask me to leave your house until or unless I see two things." What are the two things? He said, the first thing which I want to see is, I want to see your little son walking in your courtyard. And the second thing is, I want to hear him calling you Baba, Baba. And I want myself to hear calling your Mother Yashoda as Maya, Maya. And when I will hear this, then only I can go away to my house. And before that, please, please don't ask me to leave. And then the
Imagine
Baba
how
said,
beautiful. Imagine how beautiful it is to hear Krishna's first words.
it is said, there's a special, in the house of Nanda Maharaj, each and every moment is a festival. Like we all say in Vrindavan, every day is a festival. But in the house of Nanda Maharaj, each moment is a festival. Mother Yashoda, she's loving Krishna like anything. There's a festival if Krishna, speaks the first word. Like the first word which Krishna said was Maya. And as soon as Mother Yashoda heard this, she called Brahmanas. She gave in lots of things in charity. She prayed to Narayan that he can speak properly.
Maya means mother. So that was his
Yeah.
so that was Krishna's first word, mother,
Yes.
Maya.
Yeah. When Krishna started when Krishna started walking on his feet for the first time, Mother Yashoda, it was a festival once again. When Krishna touched the cow for the first time, it was a festival. When Krishna started learning to milk the cows, it was a festival. Each moment in Nanda Maharaj's house is a festival.
Hmm.
And when when Nanda Baba heard this request from this record keeper of his family, he said that, "Oh, you have touched my heart like anything. Whatever you have asked, I give you double the amount."
Hmm.
Nanda Maharaj gave him so much in charity. And after this, when this person has like clarified his conversation with Nanda Baba, all the other Gopas have also tried to push him here and there. Now it is their turn to see the son of Nanda Maharaj. The gopis are looking towards Krishna, who is there in the small palanquin, and they are like, they are doing like this. In Braj, usually the older ladies or the matajis, when they see something very beautiful, they always, do like this.
That like this?
No, 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 like this.
Oh, like
That, oh,
this.
oh, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, how beautiful, how beautiful, how beautiful is he. May he always be protected, may he always be protected.
Hmm.
So all these is done by the elderly gopis. So when the elderly gopis saw Krishna, they all did like this to Krishna, and they started giving blessings to Krishna. The gopis are singing blessings to Krishna. They are saying, Rani Tero Chirjivo Gopal. O Mother Yashoda, O Rani, O Nanda Rani, O Mother Yashoda, may your son live for millions and millions and millions of years. May he grow very fast. May all glories to your good fortune, O Mother Yashoda. You have given birth to such a beautiful child.
Hmm.
This is the one of the biggest difference between the Brajavasis and the common people. The Brajavasis, they give blessings to Krishna and they ask for blessings from Krishna. They give blessings to Mother Yashoda and they ask blessings from Mother Yashoda.
You're saying the common people ask for blessings, but the
See, no,
Brijbasis give.
I'm telling that the Brajavasis have a very distinct relationship with Krishna and his family.
Hmm.
They also bless Krishna. They also ask for blessings from Krishna.
Hmm.
They bless Mother Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj. They also ask for blessings from Nanda Maharaj and Mother Yashoda. This is a very distinct thing from the Brajavasis. One Gopa is coming and singing about the great fortune of Mother Yashoda. जसोदा तेरे भाग्य की कही न जाए. Oh Mother Yashoda, who can really define or describe your great fortune? The Supreme Person who is inaccessible to Brahma and Shiva. Oh Mother Yashoda, you have given birth to him from your own womb. Oh Mother Yashoda, Shiva, Narada, Sukdev Goswami, and Sankadik Munis, they they try to meditate upon him and they just want to see him for a fraction of second, but they cannot really reach him. Oh Mother Yashoda, when this little child, when he starts jumping into the Braj Raj, into the dust of Vrindavan, into the dust of Braj, and he makes, when Krishna plays with the dust, he just takes a handful of dust and he's showering everything over his whole body. And when Krishna has covered himself fully with the dust, he looks even more amazing. And when Mother Yashoda sees him, at first Mother Yashoda wants to chastise Krishna. Oh, I just gave you the best clothes just 5 minutes before, and what have you done? But when Mother Yashoda sees the beautiful face of Krishna smiling at her, she forgets everything. And the same boy who has ashes or dust all over his body, she just takes Krishna on her lap and tries to feed him. Mother Yashoda is so fortunate that the Supreme Personality of Godhead, in whose lap, like Krishna in his own body holds all the three worlds. All the three worlds emanates from the body of Krishna. The one who holds all the three worlds in his lap, Mother Yashoda is so fortunate that she's holding that supreme person in her own lap. How fortunate is Mother Yashoda?
Incredible.
The
Incredible. This is
gopis
a
are
sweet
singing.
baby Krishna extravaganza today, Mara. That's what's going on today. Thank you for bringing this. Okay, we have 15 more minutes left. What do you have for us? I'm just going to sit here and listen.
Another thing is during the celebration time, like in this celebration of Nandotsav, is it was not ending at all. Like everyone who came to the house of Nanda Maharaj just didn't want to go out. Everyone just want to be there
Mm.
because such auspiciousness, such happiness, such joy is there spread out in the house of Nanda Maharaj that no one wants to leave. No one at all. Like for example, if you go to a big concert or like a big show, the audience or the crowd is always like, once more, once more, we don't want to go, we don't want to go. It was much, much beyond that. Everyone was just there. And after all these different days, like when the celebration was somehow or the other ended, there was always someone coming and going, coming and going, coming and going to the house of Nanda Maharaj. And Mother Yashoda was so concerned about the little child that she just wanted to gather as many blessings as she could from all the different people who would come to the house of Nanda Maharaj. And do you know One day, Lord Shiva himself, Lord Shiva himself, in his own personal form, he came to the house of Nanda Maharaj.
This is the story I was waiting for, Mara. Okay.
When Devadidev Mahadev, Kailashpati Shankar, the owner of Mount Kailash, when he himself, he actually Lord Shiva is a Nishprapancha Bhakta. Nishprapancha means someone who doesn't want to care about anything else except Krishna. He doesn't want to get himself involved into anything else. He just want to hear or remember Krishna. So he himself in his own personal form, he comes to the house of Nanda Maharaj and he knocks that door. And as soon as Mother Yashoda hears the knocking, she comes out. And as soon as she sees the full body of Lord Shiva, he has ashes all over body, he has snakes, he has big dreadlocks. Mother Yashoda feels so afraid. She's like taken back and she asks, "Oh Baba, who are you? You are so frightening." Mother Yashoda said, Lord Shiva replies, "Oh Maya, I am just a tiny insect. I am just a tiny insect. And I have just come to your house for something special." Mother Yashoda asks, "Oh Baba, I will talk about something special very later, but why do you carry such big snakes on your body?" Lord Shiva replies, "Oh Maya, all these are my ornaments." Mother Yashoda replies, "Oh Baba, I'm sorry, but I have to say this. Please don't leave any single of your ornament in my house. Please, all, please take care of your ornaments very properly. None of your snakes should come into my house." Then she asked, "Oh Baba, what do you want? Do you want some specific clothes? Do you want some gold or some pearl necklaces? What do you really want?" Then Lord Shiva replies, "Na le hoon mein paat pata." Lord Shiva replies like this, that I don't want anything. "Apne sut ke daras karaye de." Oh Maya, just show me your son. He's my guru. Mother Yashoda is like so much in chinta, so much in worry. Like, my son is just few months old and he has become a guru. She just replies to Lord Shiva, "Oh Baba, you say so many good things, but Baba, even I am afraid of you. I am afraid of you. My son will get totally afraid of you. I cannot show you my son. I cannot show you." Lord Shiva then starts glorifying Mother Yashoda. "Dhanya Yashoda tere tan ko." Oh Mother Yashoda, all glories to your beautiful form, which has given birth to the owner of three worlds and the speaker of four Vedas. He's my master, he's my Swami. Oh Mother Yashoda, please show him to me.
Hmm.
Mother Yashoda replies, "Dekh na de ho to hai Digambar." And oh Digambar, oh great yogi, I will not show you my son. Balak jat daraya. That my son will get frightened away. He will get afraid of you. Now Lord Shiva is replying, "Jaki drishti sakal jag upar." He's saying that, "Oh Maya, all the three worlds, they live under his mercy, under the mercy of your son. And I'm like a tiny insect in front of him. Why will he get frightened of me? Why will he be afraid of me? Oh Mother Yashoda, just show me your son." Mother Yashoda didn't show Krishna to Lord Shiva. Then Lord Shiva was with this asha, with that hope, with this sincere hope that Krishna will definitely show himself to me. Then he just goes outside the house of Nanda Maharaj and he just sits there with this desire, with this hope that Krishna will show himself to me. After this, Mother Yashoda sees that Krishna has started crying like anything in the house. And when Krishna is crying, Mother Yashoda tries to pacify Krishna, but he is not pacified. When he is not pacified, he calls back the same yogi, Lord Shiva, as if he has done some black magic over the sun. So when Lord Shiva hears that, he has to go and see the son of Maharaj Nanda and Yashoda, Lord Shiva becomes so happy like anything, that he does a very specific ritual. In Braj, there's a specific ritual. If someone is affected by jealousy, or if someone is affected by some negative energy of someone, then you just take mustard seeds and some rock salt, some mustard seeds and rock salt, and you just move the preparation mustard seeds and rock salt around the body of the person for 3 times, and then you throw that away into the fields. By this, the negative energy of a person gets removed away.
Mustard seeds and rock salt. Okay, write that down, Mara.
So when Lord Shiva did this ritual to Krishna, Krishna started smiling. And as soon as Lord Shiva could see Krishna for the first time, he cried. He literally cried into tears. He literally cried into great tears out of ecstasy to see the unlimited turning himself into a limited. There's a specific line that infinity has a limit. So today, the infinitely powerful Lord of three worlds has turned himself out of love, out of affection, just to please, just to win over the hearts of the devotees. He has turned himself into a small boy of Nanda Maharaj. Lord Shiva literally cries into tears after seeing Krishna in the house of Nanda Maharaj. So this specific Leela is still played on the day of Nandotsav, which is tomorrow. This Leela is played by a Goswami. There's one specific Goswami. He takes the form of Lord Shiva, and when he comes to see Krishna Balram in our Nanda Bhavan, and we sing this pastime in a specific song. Everyone is singing this. This person literally cries into so many tears like anything out of ecstasy when he is not allowed by Mother Yashoda to see Krishna. But when he is allowed to see Krishna, he becomes so happy in ecstasy that there are so many tears trickling down his eyes every year. Apart from this, Raghuji, this Goswami is so jolly, such a good person. He's always talking with you so joyfully. He's
Okay,
cracking
so
so many jokes.
you're saying there is a man who dresses up
Yeah,
like Lord Shiva every year
yeah,
as
yeah,
part of the
yeah,
festival.
yeah. This is
Okay,
this is
can
part
can
part of the
can we meet
festival.
him? Can we meet him?
You
If you're
can you can specifically meet him, and maybe I'm sharing a small video to you just now, so that we can really play this video, uh, you know, at the end of our podcast.
okay. We have to wind up soon too. Time is running out. You want to finish up the story?
Yeah, I just wish to say this, that Krishna's pastimes here in Braj are really eternal. They are not like, they are not as the learned people say. As the there's a saying that some learned people are more foolish than the foolish.
Yes, for
So
sure.
so the learned foolish people say Krishna is a mythology, or Ramayana is a great mythology, but he, Krishna himself, is a living reality who is still living in his own house in Nanda Bhavan. And if you ever come to Nanda Bhavan, you can really feel that his presence is still there.
Yeah, we should take the whole. Okay, so when we go on pilgrimage this year, if you're coming with us, we are going to meet up with Krishna Murari Goswami, and maybe we go to Nanda Bhavan this year with the group.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Prabhu, thank you so much for joining us. What a sweet baby Krishna extravaganza this was, and it was exactly what I needed to start my Janmastami this morning.
It's always a pleasure to really bring, the original definition of Braj. Braj, the word Braj means a occupational space. It's a place which occupies space wherever you talk about him.
Mm.
So in reality, I would say in simple words that Vrindavan is not a town or a place somewhere in North India, but it is a occupational space which occupies space in your heart, in your consciousness, as soon as you think about it, as soon as you start hearing about it.
Thank you. That's beautiful. That was beautiful. And you are beautiful.
Prabhuji.
I understand. I've sent you a video of Lord Shiva
Prabhuji.
on WhatsApp.
Yes, Kastuba.
Oh, Kastuba's here too. Where are you, Kastuba?
I'm here.
Oh, hey, Harry Ball. How are you?
My obeisance to Krishna Murari Goswami ji.
Hare Krishna, Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Jai Shri Radhe. You know, I was thinking it was at 8 o'clock. I just came in at the end.
I was thinking the same thing too. Mara was saying, "What's going on? Why?" Because I was like, I just sat down to do my puja, and Mara's like, "What are you doing? We're doing the podcast right now."
Would you like darshan?
Darshan, please. Now we're going to another Nanda Bhavan over here at Kastuba's house. Look, let's see what they're eating. Let's see at the bottom. Let's see the offering.
Wow.
That is nice. That is beautiful. Okay, we gotta up our game a little bit.
Happy Janmastami, everyone.
Beautiful. Happy Janmastami. Everybody, happy Janmastami today. Keep Krishna in your mind, and whether you're working or you got some free time or you have to drive for a living. Today it's Monday morning. Just put a little Krishna in your ears. Sing the Maha Mantra to yourself. Listen to some podcasts. Listen to some lectures. Chant some extra rounds. Sit in front of your deities. And just spend some special time with Krishna. And you can pray, "Oh Krishna, happy birthday, Krishna. I'm so happy you're in my life. What would you like from me? Oh Krishna, today is a day that we really remember you. Krishna, please direct me." Honored to be here with everybody here. We got a beautiful community. We're back tomorrow at 7 a.m. Krishna Murari Goswami, thanks for all your service you're doing with Satchidananda Maharaj. And I'm just so happy to have you in my life. Beautiful day for a beautiful day. Happy Janmastami, everybody.
Happy Janmastami, everyone.